Children most commonly develop constipation as a result of holding in stool. As the child squeezes the muscles around the anus to prevent a bowel movement, stool is pushed back into the rectum. Eventually, the muscles in the rectum and lower colon stretch, reducing muscle tone and causing the child to retain stool. Fluid continues to be absorbed from the stool, causing the stool to become hard, dry, and difficult to pass. Children may withhold stool because they are feeling stressed about potty training, are embarrassed to use a public bathroom, do not want to interrupt playtime, or are fearful of having a painful or an unpleasant bowel movement. The initial phase of therapy involves disimpaction to remove very hard fecal material from the lower colon and rectum. To clean out, use 2 to 3 cupfuls of Miralax powder dissolved in 16 to 24 ounces of Gatorade or other preferred drink. You may use the generic for Miralax as well. Do this when able to be home near bathroom for the next several hours. If there is not quite a large amount of stool produced, repeat again the next day. Thereafter, it's important to initiate therapy to prevent reaccumulation of stool. Use 1 cupful of Miralax in 8 ounces of fluid every day, or a half cupful in 4 ounces of fluid twice daily. Keep a calendar or log of the bowel movements. After the child goes 2 weeks with soft stool nearly every day, you may decrease Miralax dose by half. If there are any hard stools, or he or she goes more than 2 days without a stool, the dose should not be decreased. Continue in this manner, weaning gradually as tolerated. This will likely take at least a few months to wean off completely. Some children end up using a small dose every day or two for years. This is safe. A diet rich in fruit, vegetables, and fiber with plenty of fluids is of course recommended. Equally important to keeping the stool soft is to try to get the stool out regularly. Encourage your child for trying to defecate at least twice a day. Take advantage of peristalsis that occurs after eating a meal. That is the most likely time the child will be successful in defecating. So since no one really wants to poop at school, if they can get it out at home, after breakfast or dinner, they won't often need to go at school.